Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Jared DeFife. I'm a psychologist in Atlanta, Georgia, and I specialize in working with adults with ADHD. And I'm here today with a tip to help you get your message across to other people so it's not so frustrating when it feels like you can't get your story out or can't get heard. So here we go. For those of us adults with ADHD, we can have a lot of enthusiasm when we're telling a story or wanting to share what's going on in our minds. But sometimes we can find other people getting lost in our stories. We can almost monologue on for a long period of time, and it can be hard for other people to follow. And I know I work with this a lot as a therapist to help kind of slow people down, to be able to organize their thoughts and get clear in what they're trying to say and communicate. So here's a tip that can help you out to get your message across and reduce a bunch of frustration. And here it is. It is called headlining. So before you launch into a really detailed story about, what went on in your day or how things are going at your job or what you're passionate about thinking about lately, start with a headline so that you can orient the listener and grab their attention and pull them in and then go into the details of your story. So a headline might be something like, "Hey, I got a promotion at work today and I want to tell you all about it." And now the listener is already hooked in. Or, "Hey, I just bought my first new car because guess what happened to my old one?" And you can then tell the story and go into details about how you broke down in the middle of the highway and you had to go to the mechanic and all of that. But you've started by orienting your listener to the story that they're about to hear and what the point of your message is to get across. And if you really want to hammer the point home, try also to keep the bottom line in mind. So what is the point that you're trying to communicate? So a headline could be, "Hey, I got this new great promotion at my job and I'm really excited about it." And the bottom line is, "I really would like to plan something special to celebrate it." And then you can go into the details of your story in between. Once you've hooked your listener and once you've given them, the point of what your story is, then you can go crazy with all the fun details, the quirky things that happened, the strange things that you saw on the way out to your job, and all of that in between. So start with the headline and make sure you finish up strong with a good summary bottom line so that you can get your message across and get heard with a lot less frustration. Take care.